Have you ever wondered about the mysterious cliff dwellings tucked into the stunning landscape of Walnut Canyon? Imagine, if you will, the sun setting over the rugged terrain of Arizona, casting long shadows over a series of ancient structures nestled within the walls of Walnut Canyon. These are no ordinary homes, but a testament to the ingenuity and resilience of a people who once thrived here. In the heart of the American Southwest lies this significant historical site, cradling the secrets of an ancient civilization. Spectacular in its beauty, the canyon is more than just a geological marvel. It's a window into the past, a glimpse into the lives of the people who carved a life from the rock itself. The mystery that shrouds these cliff dwellings is as deep as the canyon itself. Who were these people? Why did they choose to live here? How did they survive? These questions and more will guide our journey today. Join us as we delve into the intriguing story of Walnut Canyon's cliff dwellings. Who were the people that once called these precarious cliffs home? Let's transport ourselves back in time, some 8 to 9 centuries ago, to the high desert of what is now northern Arizona. Here, an ancient civilization known as the Sinagua thrived amidst the arid landscape. The Sinagua, a name given by archaeologists, means without water in Spanish. This name was chosen to denote the Sinagua's remarkable ability to adapt and flourish in a land where water was scarce. They were true masters of survival, skillfully harnessing the limited resources around them. Their secret to survival? The canyon. Walnut Canyon, with its steep walls and meandering shape, offered natural protection against the harsh elements and potential intruders. It was a haven that provided crucial access to water, thanks to the Walnut Creek flowing through the canyon floor. The cliff walls were not just barriers, but also homes. The Sinagua carved dwellings into the limestone cliffs, creating a multi-storied apartment complex of sorts, safe from the extremities of the desert climate. But it wasn't just about survival. The Sinagua were farmers, hunters, gatherers, and artisans. They grew maize, beans, and squash on the canyon's floor, hunted for game in the surrounding forests, and gathered wild plants and nuts. They crafted pottery, wove textiles, and made intricate jewelry from shells, stones, and bones. They traded with distant tribes, their goods reaching as far as the Pacific coast and Mexico, suggesting a sophisticated and interconnected society. The canyon's resources were vital, but so too was the Sinagua's ingenuity and adaptability. They developed complex irrigation systems to water their crops, used fire to manage the landscape, and built structures that maximized warmth in winter and coolness in summer. And so, in this rugged, demanding landscape, the Sinagua not only survived but thrived, creating a unique culture and a fascinating history in the process. Their legacy, the remarkable cliff dwellings that stand today as silent witnesses to a time long past. The Sinagua people, masters of adaptation, left us an incredible testament to their lives in the form of these cliff dwellings. What can these ancient structures tell us about the lives of their builders? A question that drives us to dig deeper into the architectural marvels of the cliff dwellings of Walnut Canyon. The heart of these dwellings lies in their simplicity and practicality. Constructed within alcoves or caves in the cliff face, these structures not only provided shelter but also a strategic advantage against potential threats. Thick walls of limestone and sandstone held together by clay mortar ensured the dwellings stayed cool during the scorching summer and warm during the chilly winter. The dwellings weren't just homes, they were a testament to the Sinagua's understanding of their environment. Each dwelling was positioned to make the most of the sun's path, maximizing light and heat in the winter, while offering shade in the summer. This connection between architecture and the natural world is a hallmark of the Sinagua people's approach to life. Now let's step inside one of these dwellings. Imagine a single room, with a low ceiling and a small entrance, designed to conserve heat. A fire pit in the center for cooking and heating, with a deftly designed smoke hole to let out the smoke. Storage pits in the floor for grains, and niches in the walls for pottery. Everything, right down to the smallest detail, was designed for efficiency and survival. The social structure of the Sinagua is also reflected in these cliff dwellings. Larger dwellings, known as pueblo, likely housed multiple families, indicating a sense of community and cooperation. Smaller dwellings, on the other hand, suggest the existence of nuclear families. These cliff dwellings are more than mere structures of stone and clay. They are a window into the lives of the Sinagua people, their daily routines, their societal norms, their innovative spirit, and their deep respect for nature. Each stone in these dwellings tells a story of survival, ingenuity, and a deep connection with nature. What led to the abandonment of these once thriving cliff homes? This question has puzzled historians and archaeologists for years. The Sinagua people who once flourished in Walnut Canyon mysteriously vanished around the 14th century, leaving behind an enigma that continues to intrigue us today. One popular theory suggests that climate change played a significant role in their departure. The area experienced a significant shift in weather patterns around that time, moving from a relatively wet and fertile climate to a much drier one. This would have made farming, a primary food source for the Sinagua, increasingly challenging. The people might have been forced to leave their homes in search of more hospitable lands. Another theory centers around resource depletion. The Sinagua were skilled craftsmen, known for their pottery and woven textiles. However, these crafts required resources, and over time, it's possible that the resources in Walnut Canyon simply ran out. The depletion of necessary materials might have compelled the Sinagua to move in search of new supplies. Lastly, some believe that migration could be the answer. The Sinagua were part of a larger network of cultures in the southwest, and it's possible that social or political changes led them to merge with other groups. This theory is supported by the sudden appearance of Sinagua-style artifacts in other regions shortly after their departure from Walnut Canyon. However, despite these plausible theories, the truth remains elusive. No evidence conclusively points to a single reason for the Sinagua's departure. Perhaps it was a combination of factors, or maybe an entirely different reason we've yet to uncover. The departure of the Sinagua people remains shrouded in mystery, adding another layer to the captivating story of Walnut Canyon. Their absence, however, only serves to make the ruins of their cliff homes even more intriguing, a silent testament to a people who once thrived amidst the rugged beauty of Walnut Canyon. How did the rediscovery of Walnut Canyon shape our understanding of this ancient culture? Let's delve into the events of the late 19th century when this ancient marvel was brought back into the light. When the cliff dwellings of Walnut Canyon were rediscovered, it was as if a time capsule had been unearthed. The late 19th century was a period of expansion and exploration in the United States, and the discovery of these ancient dwellings sparked interest and intrigue. The dwellings, with their intricate structures and artifacts, offered a glimpse into the lives of the Sinagua people who inhabited these cliffs hundreds of years ago. Recognizing the historical and archaeological significance of the site, the government designated Walnut Canyon as a national monument in the early 20th century. This protection has allowed for the preservation and study of this unique cultural heritage. Over the years, dedicated archaeologists and researchers have painstakingly worked to uncover the secrets held within the canyon. Their ongoing research continues to unearth new findings about the Sinagua people, their culture, skills, and way of life. These discoveries have broadened our understanding of this ancient civilization, offering new insights into their agricultural practices, trading systems, and social structure. The findings at Walnut Canyon have also highlighted the Sinagua's remarkable adaptability and resilience. Living in these cliff dwellings required innovative solutions to challenges such as water scarcity and harsh weather conditions. The Sinagua's ingenious architectural designs and resource management techniques are testament to their ability to thrive in a demanding environment. But perhaps the most important aspect of these discoveries is the human story they tell. The cliff dwellings are more than just ancient structures. They are a testament to the enduring spirit of humanity, our ability to adapt, innovate, and leave a lasting legacy. The rediscovery of Walnut Canyon has brought the story of the Sinagua people back to life, helping us to appreciate this fascinating chapter of human history. What does the story of Walnut Canyon tell us about the human spirit? It speaks volumes about resilience and adaptability, about a civilization's ability to thrive against the odds. The Sinagua people who once inhabited these cliff dwellings stand as remarkable testament to this. They sculpted a life out of the rugged landscape, turning the harsh cliffs into a thriving community. Yet the canyon also whispers tales of mystery and intrigue. The sudden disappearance of the Sinagua remains a puzzle, one that continues to captivate and challenge historians. Their abrupt departure leaves us with more questions than answers, and their story continues to unravel, even today. The exploration of Walnut Canyon and its ancient dwellings is an ongoing journey. Each layer peeled back reveals more about the Sinagua, their culture, their hardships, and their triumphs. Walnut Canyon stands as a testament to a people's tenacity and adaptability, an enduring symbol of our shared human history.